I don't think people understand how great Kuro has been with the community in terms of just sheer amount of pulls you can get without even really needing to do anything. So, I decided to outline that right now just so we can appreciate how gracious Kuro has been to us despite the bugs, glitches, and issues we've been experiencing. I know it's compensation, but I wouldn't be so upset about it because of that. The reason being is that they have literally been patching the game every day so that things are better optimized and better to play. I've experienced these changes specifically too with the controller related settings. There's still work to do, but I believe they're working hard on it, and that they aren't using these freebies as a way to shut us up. But anyways, let me list out the things we get. From this first week, we got 10 standard pulls as a thank you gift, 10 limited pulls as a thank you gift, 10 standard pulls as compensation, 10 more limited pulls as compensation, and 20 standard pulls from pre-registration goals. Additionally, in-game from playing, if you play for 7 days just from logging in, you get 4 standard pulls, a Sanhua, which is free and I will use that as 10 pulls worth since that is the minimum to get a 4-star, and 4 more limited banner pulls. For the Astrite, if you do a survey, you get 60 Astrite, which by the way is great for giving feedback on any issues, and if you go visit any of their sites and follow them, you'll get another 60 Astrite. Just as a side note too, there was an Echo event. Assuming you didn't do the Echo event, you're out up to 100 Astrite and an Echo of choice. You should be able to do it though, but do it now and hurry since it ends very soon towards the beginning of this upcoming month. The voucher is the biggest thing you'll receive as a compensation reward. It says that this voucher will be given to us from these dates 5/26/2024 to 5/22/2025, which is basically a year's time. However, it's confusing since the time limit says permanent on the upper right hand corner, where usually mail will expire within 30 days of receiving it. So if I'm understanding this correctly, if you log in 1 year later after 5/22/2025, you will not get this selector. But if you log in at any point until then, it will stay in your inbox indefinitely. Just to also let you know as well, this banner also states its time just like any other banner, so use it whenever you're ready within that 359-day time span as of me recording this. You got a lot of time. When looking at this voucher as a worst case of banner pulling, which I know you have experienced, that's at least 80 pulls worth given out to you for free. So that means when you tally everything up, you're given a total of 44 standard pulls as Lustrous Tides, adding in 10 from Sanhua, that's 54, and adding in 80 from the voucher as an 80 pull Lustrous Tide conversion, you're at 134 standard banner currency. When you add the total amount of the limited banner pulls, that means you get 24 in limited time banner Radiant Tide currency, and if you did the survey, follow event, and the echo event, that's 220 Astrite, which would be at least one more pull with some change, bringing you up to 25 limited pulls. When combining everything, you're at 159 pulls. I hope that's right. I was never really a good physicist. This tally too is not even including all the other events you can do, like the Awakening Journey that gives you even more standard pulls as you level up your Union level, Exploration, side quests, main quests, and even weekly things. I'm not even including the 2 banners which give you another free 5-star at a 30 pull discount, and another guaranteed 5-star character at normal pull rates. If you ask me, I'd say Wuthering Waves is starting out hella generous, which in part was because of their lack of being able to fully polish things for all platform considerations. But be that as it may, this is really great, and I thank Kuro since, again, this looks to not be a bribe to shut us up about how the game has been running. So, I personally think that any kind of ill intent should be dispelled as they have acted and followed up after giving us these things. In any case, I hope this maybe gives some perspective on things. I do want to know how you feel about the polls and rewards, as well as who you chose for your free 5 stars if you use them. In any case, I appreciate you, thank you for letting me take your time, and be safe out there.